Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a nice, crisp, 36-degree morning. And of course, get up this morning, there's no fog. It's a beautiful day, all day yesterday too, but we didn't know it until almost 2 o'clock, or about 1:30. It was just heavy fogged in. Absolutely beautiful today, of course, because we gotta go to work. All right, let's start the day. Well, Mama, I think this has become the official employee parking area.
I think so.
It's Monday, the beginning of a new week. Yeah. And I'm gonna roll on down. I think I got a BMW to work on first thing.
Alright.
So,
Hopefully I see you.
I hope so.
Okay.
I better catch you there.
Okay.
All right, love, see you, bye.
Love you.
Bye-bye now. Check it out. 2016 R1200GSA. It's getting 6K service, fork bushings, saddlebag carriers, and saddlebag reflectors. This will keep me busy for a little bit. It is absolutely beautiful outside. I don't know what the temperature is. It's gotta be knocking on the door of 60. But this will be the last nice day for the foreseeable future. You look at the weather, and as far as the weather will go, it's anywhere from 70 to 100% chance of rain. Oh well. Well, seeing that it's 4 o'clock, I haven't done much vlogging because I've been down here working on this here Beamer. Figured I'd take you guys for the ride on it. How about that? It's already warmed up. I was checking the oil. Doesn't have a lot of fuel in it. So anyway, he's got all his bulletins and stuff done. This is a 2016. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in a little clip earlier. This is that flat red or satin red, whatever you want to call it. Not flat, more of a satin. I actually put some gas in there. Looks like I thought I put more in there than what I did. Because I have a 30-mile range on where I'm at. I had a hard time starting it. It was spitting and sputtering. And opened up the gas cap, shook it, and there was barely even a splash sound in there. I'm like, man. He rode this thing in. He rode in on a song and a prayer, as the old saying goes. Yeah, that mirror's like doing nothing for me. A little bit. The rain's coming in tonight. And I think, I don't know, it's like Wednesday or Thursday is the lowest percentage of rain, and that's 50%. The rest of it is like 70, 80, 90, 100%. All the way through next Monday, I think is what the little email weather channel alert thing. Of course, that is for Toledo, not here. So a lot of times you get nicer weather here than you do in Toledo. So I get these little test rides. But in thinking that I may not, we might as well take you guys for a quick little rip on something. These are those climbs, they're called Liner 3.0. They're actually a glove liner. But you can wear them as you can see, they're designed to be worn as a glove as well. But the one thing that I love about these kind of climb gloves, they're made out of something, and it's windproof. Because my hands aren't that cold most of the time. I don't wear thick gloves unless I have to. But the wind cuts through you. And man, if you can just block the wind, just windbreaker effect. Makes all the difference in the world. So with the low gas, I don't know, he might have trailered it in or something. I just don't know. Maybe he rode it in. I have. If he did, I'm just saying he's really brave. Still, I have shows no fuel in it right now. It says I have 20-mile range. Man, I think it's raining out there by Mount Hood. There were some dark clouds out there. I know Hero 4 and Super View is you probably don't even see the mountains sitting there plain as day either. In fact, I'm pretty sure you don't. So in yesterday's vlog, it looks like I pointed the camera somewhat straight. You can see a little glimpse when I'm dropping down that hill into Toledo, and Mount St. Helens kind of lines up between two big groups of trees. I'm always pointing that thing out, and it just never shows up on camera. And when I rode the GSA this weekend, doing a little exploring, I was looking at that video, and even when I was riding, I just sat down on the bike when I was going down. I was like, why do I even bother? Sure as the world. And I looked at the footage. Actually, you could sort of see it, but once YouTube got a hold of it, man, does that thing still degrade your videos quite a bit. Especially if you're moving. If you're moving out in wide open places, it's fine, but you get into trees where the scenery is busy, you can just see this JPEGing thing going on. It's just YouTube cutting down on the bandwidth. It takes a lot of bandwidth to show all that information, to make all them leaves and trees and limbs and all them doodahs and dillywaws to show up nice and clear. That takes a tremendous amount of bandwidth. Man, I look at that thing on my iPad or laptop, and it is just crystal sharp. And then things like the mountains in the background, you know, they're not coming out really well, but I can see them. I'm like, all right, I can see them. And then I'll proof it on YouTube after it's uploaded and processed, and it's just white. It's almost like whatever they're doing is taking some of the dynamic range out of the footage. I mean, it definitely takes some dynamic range out. Like those skies in the background stuff, they're be sitting still. Is probably going to show most of them, but you're not going to see as much as what I'll see while I'm rendering it, the actual file that I upload. Anyway, it's fun doing the service on this thing, getting some bulletin work done. I don't even know if the guy knew anything about the bulletin. I think he just came in to have a service done. He got bored and he bargained for. He had some recall bulletins he probably didn't even know about. You never know about those things. Sometimes they just don't know. Second owner, things didn't get to where they moved, and somehow or other the address thing is not keeping up, or who knows. Sometimes people just don't get those recall emails, or it's, you know, regular old snail mail. It's ground mail. But anyway, it's funny how far you can go on one of these things without putting your feet down. You can just go and go and go. I'm trying to figure out what this little gadget thing is in here. I think it's actually... Oh, I know what it is. It's a carver, let's put it that way. So if you're stuck out in the woods and you need to carve up some kindling for you to get your fire started, that's what that'll do. It's kind of neat how that's tucked in there, though. Oh, those wonderful GSAs. KLRs always look pretty up. Jeez, Amazing how heavy that thing is to pull off. I think that thing's heavier to pull off the side stand than this is. A little bit more. But surprisingly heavy to pull off the side stand for its size. Sure pretty in black. I'd be so afraid I'd scratch that thing like the first time I washed it. Just imagine just trying to get the bugs off of it. But I don't know if that plastic's anything like a BRP on their Spyders and stuff. Oh my lord. It takes a lot to scratch that plastic. I don't know what kind of paint they have on there. Anyway, thanks for coming along for the little rip on the GSA. Well, I guess that's that for that. You want to call her a day? Well, them KLRs sure do look good, don't they? Man. Anyway, I'll bust up, gather up the mama, and head for the hills. 4:52 is sunset here in Vancouver tonight, and that is exactly what time it is right now. 4:52. Of course, you don't see the sunset because where the sun will be setting is very, very dark and cloudy. Well, little woman, did you have a good day?
It was good.
Were you guys busy up there?
Pretty steady.
Well, that's good. Sad the rains are coming. Oh well. The nice, beautiful, long days will be here before you know it. Look at this. We haven't even made it out of the parking lot. And there's sprinkles, Mama.
I know it.
Dadgum sprinkles.
Like, go away, go away.
Go away, you son of a gun. That dang woman's done forced me back here at Tractor Supply. She said, you will go to Tractor Supply.
You'll do as I say.
Or else. Or else it's doomsday for you, son. Alrighty. Map's all dark. It's dark.
Yep.
What the heck are we still doing in town at 8 o'clock at night? Or at 6 o'clock. 6:08.
There was an 8 in there.
There was an 8 in there. Alright. Man, we spun in and out of there so fast, they didn't have a chance to even pull the old camera out and film anything.
That's it.
But they got the music like really loud in there, so I probably wouldn't be able to film anything anyway.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Head north to Toledo.
North to Alaska.
Yeah, that too. Well, hello there, you two. Dog just turned the light on there. Hope everybody had a wonderful day. It was kind of a peaceful, productive day for me today. That was actually pretty nice. It was just me and the motorcycle.
Yeah, you were one with the motorcycle.
That was one with a Beamer today.
Yes.
That was fun, actually. Sometimes it's nice to just have peace and focus in on something, you know?
Yeah.
Just clunk and bang away and
Just get her done.
got her all done. Took y'all for a little ride on it.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, yeah. That was nice. That thing ran good. Well, it should. I just think it's a 2016. That's old.
Oh, yeah, that's just so...
You expect it to do something wrong. It was pretty much a base model. I didn't, when I had it hooked up, I didn't see the Shift Assist Pro on it. And it was a key operated. It wasn't keyless or anything. I don't know where the guy bought it from, but it's alright. Don't have to have all that stuff on there. But the difference of not getting all that stuff on there and getting the stuff on there is so small. You're spending that much for a bike. Get all the stuff on it. In fact, that's the only way everything we order, we just click every box.
Yeah.
It's just, they're going to want that stuff anyway. And then plus you don't want somebody to be just gutted out that, you know, well, hey, I like that TFT display. I'd like to have that TFT display. Well,
Yeah.
you got to buy that motorcycle.
Yeah.
You know, that's not retrofittable later.
No.
Yeah, so a lot of those things are that way. The lower chassis, that's not something you can do later. Or if you buy the tall one, you can't make it the low chassis.
Yeah, you can't do it
they're
after
different.
the fact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's just the things. Cool stuff. Though.
Yes.
I'm getting used to them tall things. The height of them doesn't bother me at all.
Oh, that's cool.
If I was to ever end up getting one myself, it would definitely be the standard chassis. They handle different. I'm telling you, they handle different. I knew the day I took that black one home, the black 2017, the triple black. I went over Green Mountain, and yeah, I've been riding those things out, and I just knew, I was like, oops, something's different. It just doesn't handle the road. It's not that it's bad or anything, it's different. It's way more fun on the standard chassis. You can ride them a lot faster, just a lot faster. Plus the suspension is more plush because there's more of it. There's 2 inches more travel. So the initial, you know, the slow speed or whatever you want to call it is much smoother and pleasant. And the lower chassis, as you hit a bigger bump, it progresses to get very stiff very quick. So it makes for a little rougher ride. It's kind of like riding my Sportster. You know, it's that short suspension. You got to make it stiff to make it handle good. But that makes for a rough ride, you know. Just part of the deal. But it is very nice to be able to put your feet easily on the ground.
No kidding.
I really like that. It'd be nice if you could get the same suspension, but I don't know. Whatever. I'll sit here and go on forever about a motorcycle thing, so we probably just better say goodbye to these here folks and
yes, my love.
let them go on about their business.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up and have a wonderful Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm going to pump for you.
I'm gonna do the one that still got a lot of water in it.
No, you watch it. I'll pour it on you.
That'd have a thump.
Yeah, that'd give me a goose egg.
Something. Didn't get a call from Sportsman's, which today is Martin Luther King Day. Even if you don't live in this country, you should probably know who Martin Luther King is. But
yes, you should.
Anyway, that's that whole. I doubt anything like that would probably. Who knows? The store might have even been closed today. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But anyway, I kind of didn't expect to hear from them today.
So maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Keep my phalanges crossed.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow would be 8 days, right? Yeah, 8 days. Well, technically tomorrow night. Because we were there late.
Yeah.
So I guess you can't really count Tuesday, so. Tomorrow will be
patience
Saturday.
is a virtue.
I have zero patience, as
I
you
know,
well know.
you have no virtue. That's it. You got to build on this virtue thing.
Oh, man.
It
I get my
builds
head on
character,
something and it has to happen, like, right now.
No, you and your son.
Oh, yeah. Ryan's the same way. It's got to be right now.
You got to learn patience. It's
I
okay.
build up to it, and you finally make a decision, and you do it. It's fun doing all that research and figuring things out and stuff. I love doing that.
I know you do.
Anyway, Mama, we're rattling on forever here.
All right. We better let him go.
All right.
It's all your fault.
I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. All right. See you then.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye now.